let's get this party started. All right, let's move you over, move you down. Move you over, move you down. Okay, I can turn this shit off. We don't need the game on anymore. That one's done and dusted. All right, we are super close to getting an achievement on here, and then we will hop on to Master Chief Collection. Yeah, yes, no, maybe so. Joining from, was that Panama? If I'm reading that flag right. Is it Panama? Is it Panama? Mr. Estrada? It is, alright. I remember my flags a little bit. Just a little bit. I used to be super into geography and stuff like that. Get a little bit. Appreciate you coming all the way from Panama. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, my friend. What happened, Indica? Man, I hope Curtis left. You just jumped in. There you go. How you doing, bud? Life's good? Life's good? Been live for 2 minutes. Yes, sir. I'm known in the bet world there. Look at me. I'm all over the place. Not sure how much more I can take. Bad day, Shrek. I'm sorry. Hey, hey, hey. Come here. Mike, for the love of Christ, dude. Mike, psst, psst. Come here. Stop fucking with your sister. Go to the bed. Go to bed, son. Psst. Come here. You leave her alone. I'm gonna spray you. I'm gonna fucking give you little sprays. You understand? Little sprays. You don't want me spraying you. What'd you do today, Shrek? What happened today? Talk to me, bud. Get your feelings out there. You want me to get the color wheel out? My buddy asked me that all the time. You got torched today? I went 0-2 today, so I didn't have a good day. It's my fault because I really wanted to do some more teams today. Where am I from? Used to live in Missouri. I am in Connecticut. My buddy went to school in Missouri. 1 and 3. Not ideal. Escape from Ark. Yeah, we did this one. Round 1. Sangu, no rebounds beyond 10 minutes left in the third. Rockets 20 steals and Amen gets him wrong. I had some Mets. I bet some Mets today. Needed one more board to cash for Single. Them losing the series would definitely be the funniest outcome, right? Or like the Lakers finding a way to lose this series would be like the funniest outcome. I don't think it'll happen. Found this shit out in the Taco Bell drive-thru. So I wasn't in the game as a blowout. I still had 6 board. That hairy fat fuck. Poor Sengun. He's just trying to be an average basketball player and all you do is shit. It's not cool. I was super tempted to take some Sengun to have 15 rebounds in any game in this series, and I didn't. That was like 9-1 cashed. I was staring at it for so long. No, it just the bet was it was like a pre. It was like a pre-series bet, and it was any game in the series, and we would have gone but yeah, maybe they'll get 15 next.
2 minutes remain.
You gonna bet on it next game? Stop running from me.
Targets eliminated. Round complete.
Good thing you didn't. It was 9-1 when I was looking
Level
at
2
it.
Rex available.
I know. Well, a couple people at 9-1 as well. He stole Jokic's underwear. I saw the headline for that, and I could not believe like it was a thing that was happening.
Incoming Promethean threat.
Damn, we really have nothing to talk about? Surely we have something better to talk about. Unless you got raped on Oz, maybe you did. Or maybe you just didn't catch it earlier. Dude, if Bronny's dad wasn't LeBron, he would never be in the NBA. I don't know. I think Bronny can genuinely be like a small, like, piece. Like he's playing right now, like playing like 6 minutes. Like I think he can be like that and be like a, like he's a good enough defender and an okay enough shooter that like I don't think he'd be complete. Like I think he'd get in the league. But more fights? LeBron to be the first player to blow 0-3 lead? That would be pretty funny.
It's Tankmaster Rock.
It would mainly be funny because, like, as someone who already considers LeBron the GOAT, like, this series doesn't mean anything to me, but for some reason to people on Twitter, this series means something. Like people like are all of a sudden calling him the GOAT because he's like cruising through this series, only for him to like go around and fuck it up, and they would lose, and that would be the funniest outcome. It wouldn't change how I view about LeBron. It would definitely change how some people view LeBron, I guess, because everyone is randomly like, oh, GOAT. And again, I consider him the GOAT, but I mean, there were referendums on Jokic's entire career after the game last night, which is how fickle NBA people are in general. Yeah, no, I get it, but they didn't have to convince me. I was already a LeBron GOAT guy. I've been a LeBron GOAT guy for like 8 years.
Incoming Covenant.
But in terms of Twitter, it's just funny that it was just like a consensus like that was happening. All of a sudden, if he were to like fucking, if he were to blow it, it would just be hilarious. It would be removable. Yeah, it would go from wow GOAT to oh no, like so quick. It would just be fucking hilarious. It would crack me up. Again, not that it does. That shit doesn't change my mind. I mean, this Lakers team sucks ass, but it would just be funny as shit. blow up and fucking annoying ass Banshee. How much ammo is this, buddy? Ooh, I don't have any more. Shay's path to the actual goat gets much easier with this equipment. He's not going to be the actual goat. But, you know,
Wreck confirmed.
his path to the second title will be good. Shay's problem with the actual goat thing is probably going to be just the spurs.
Teammates eliminated the Banshee Raider. Round complete.
It would be harsh to be like, hey, you blew a 3 with this team at 41. Like, it would be really harsh. Like, the Rockets were like favorites to win this in 5. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Crazy harsh.
Incoming Promethean threat.
Vehicles. I don't have any for the vehicles. Fuck it. Who cares? We just gotta get food.
Promethean threat materialized.
Don't ban the viewer bot. That FGM guy. Why? Oh, I don't ban any of the bots. I don't go out of my way to ban the bots because they normally don't come back with the same usernames and stuff. Like, it's always a different username. It would be irresponsible to say Wemby Shea if Wemby were to never beat Shea in the playoff series and play Falcons. Oh no! Well, no. Again, I don't view stuff. The more you ban them, the more often they get sent. Really? I didn't know that. But yeah, I haven't been banning them because they just don't come back with the same username, so I don't even bother.
Incoming Prometheans.
They see you're active and just send it. Yeah.
Warden Eternal.
Multiple. Buddy's got himself keyed in on me. Yes, Mr. I don't give a fuck. Just said this is simply inconceivable to say Allen Mahomes. I think that's different though. Like, I would still have Mahomes go if he had lost like 2 of those Allen games.
Wreck confirmed.
7 minutes in heaven with Allen or Mahomes. I have no idea. Who we picking? Who we picking, fellas? Allen or Mahomes? No way this doesn't get over.
2 minutes remain.
Warden down. What game? We are playing Halo currently. We are trying to 100% all the Halo games on our second.
7 wrecks available.
I don't need the resume. I know we had this discussion before with the one, but we can't go into Did you just say trying? Yeah, well, yeah, trying. We are going to, but yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. That's what we're doing. We just haven't done it yet, so I just say trying because we're not doing it. But we're gonna do it. Yes, you're correct. But yeah, I don't need resume. Yeah, we talked about this with Wimby before. Play on the field would look different? I don't think so. Like how different is the play on the field if like Mahomes just doesn't complete those 2 passes in the 13-second game? You're taking. Did they win the Super Bowl that year? You're probably just taking away a Super Bowl. And nothing he did changed other than a regular. Yeah, I don't view Mahomes the way I view Mahomes because of the 13-second thing. I don't even view the 13-second thing as a Mahomes positive. I view it as a what the fuck are the Bills doing defensively negative. I don't even view that as a Mahomes positive thing. Dude, I've been playing. I know. God knows how many of these fucking Warzone games we played. There are 8 maps. We need to play on 6 of them. And apparently there's 3 fucking maps we haven't played yet. How much better were... No, it's not like I don't view it as a Mahomes positive, but I don't look at the 13-second thing and go, man, look at all the really fantastic stuff Mahomes did here. He didn't do anything, like, outside of, like they were open passes, wide open passes. Very much. The second one was, at least. I don't remember the first one, actually. Second one definitely was. But I viewed that when that happened, that particular set of plays happened, my immediate thought was, what the fuck is the Bills defense doing? Would you rather hang out with Mahomes or Allen in a dark room for... I feel like Allen would be more positive in a dark room for 10 hours. Speaking of being positive. I feel like Allen would be a much better... Oh, Temple. See, I don't know if we've played this one. I haven't written it down yet, but hopefully we haven't. But I feel like Allen would be a little bit in a bit of a lighter mood. To be fair, nothing's ever been shown of Mahomes that makes me want to hang out with him more than Allen. Allen does just seem like a more cheery fellow. And again, this might come with the brand. We're already meeting.
Suit up, Spartans. This is Warzone firefight.
You're just a Mahomes hater. Did we play
Fight
this
through
map?
rounds of increasing difficulty.
We might have played this map, but I haven't written it down yet. So.
Incoming Prometheans.
Yeah, I think we played this map.
Soldier targets active.
Allen's a lib, so definitely not him. Yeah, but but Allen looks like Allen seems like a lib that doesn't like actively talk to you about it. Like, you can be a liberal, well, first of all, I don't give a shit what you are, but like, the most annoying people are the people who like constantly talk about it. Like, I don't want to hear about it. Allen doesn't seem like someone who's constantly in your face about it. Mahomes, Southern values. Where do you go to Texas Tech? Again, I don't know. I just haven't seen anything out of Mahomes that would make me want to hang out with Mahomes. You think Anaheim Ducks will own Edmonton in overtime? I am not sure. I'm not watching the game, but it would be very Edmonton to lose this series comfortably for whatever reason.
Level 2 Rex available.
He's married to Steinfeld and grew up in Cali. What if it got mentioned? He seems non-political when sober, but if he gets drunk, he gets a little angry about it.
2. Respawn timer increased. Eliminate all Promethean soldiers.
Shooting that soldier.
And he'd try and leverage his height against you into viewing things in the eyes of the... You guys are assuming the personalities you've created for these two are so funny. Mahomes is half, so to be fair, he should default have the bigger threat.
Got a crawler on me.
And if he does, it's actually more embarrassing for Mahomes if he doesn't offer it. I can't believe they're talking about this bullshit. What's the probability Embiid will still be in the 76ers next year? If I were the 76ers, I would blow the whole thing up. I would trade Embiid, I would trade Maxey, I would move Oubre, as much as I like Oubre. Or maybe I can keep Oubre in that scenario, but I would move Max. If someone's going to offer me like 6 first-round picks and like a young player, I would move Maxey, and I would do what I could to move Embiid. He might shoot up the place. I went to school with the dude. I swear to Christ that everybody thought he was going to kill everybody. And on fucking... And he had mentioned, like, he had mentioned, like, we're graduating soon, watch out for that. And then, like, when he got called up to graduate, he went, "Here we go," really loudly. And everyone genuinely thought he was gonna kill people, dude. That fucking kid. Who are you trading Embiid for? You're trading Embiid for whatever you can get for Embiid. I'm not exactly sure if anybody will even want that, and I don't know what his contract looks like. And if he's expiring, there might be like a team to take, but.
Incoming Promethean threat.
You're not wrong, Dimitri. It would be very, very much. Don't let him get to the Phaeton. That guy turned out to be Elliot. Bring down that fucking Phaeton. Bring down that Phaeton.
I hit! Return fire on that soldier! I hit! Get the face on off!
Round complete. Level 5 Rex available.
But yeah, I'd be interested in moving Maxey. If I was gonna get like 5, 6 first round picks back, I would be moving Maxey. Maxey's fine. Maxey's just gonna be an inefficient guard who's defensive. Like, not defensive problems, but like not great defensively. Can only really play at pace. Like, half court is a little bit funky. Like, at pace is where they need to be playing. Shea top player of all time if 4-piece champ. Shea's a top. I'm pretty confident Shea's just as the top 10 player of all time. he wins the title this year, period. He'll have back-to-back titles, back-to-back final MVPs, back-to-back regular season MVPs. And he's still got a whole career ahead of him where his team is.
Target damage.
I feel like he'll be very in that area.
Taking fire.
This guy's gonna be Pistons, so. Where are the bad guys? Where are the bad guys? Where are the bad guys? I'll chop cock off with McDaddy's sword team. You have that at least 3 championships? No, I don't. The top 10 combo, a lot of those dudes don't have 3 chips. Antucha, Kupo, Maxi, Ant plus Bam. What is this team you've created? You ever played Warframe? Yes, I did for a little bit. I didn't play a ton of Warframe, but I did play for a bit. You're playing fucking with Giannis, Maxi, Ant, Bam. Playing fucking too much 2K. Yeah, Warframe I played for a little bit, not a ton.
Only a couple targets left.
What team is Giannis going to? I have no idea. Giannis is a very specific team, or needs a very specific team. Giannis's timeline is very much now. I need to win titles now, which makes sense. He's 30-something. It does not make sense for a team that's young to go pick up Giannis. Like, it does not make sense for OKC to go pick up Giannis in terms of timeline. It doesn't make sense for the Spurs to go pick up Giannis in terms of timeline. I don't even personally, like, he's been mentioned to the Hornets a bunch. I don't think it makes sense for the Hornets to do it either, despite the fact that that's the profile they're really looking for. But Ja is not going to a contender. I can just... Yeah, no, I understand that would be the best team in the league. I'm just talking about... like, where the fuck are you getting all the cap? Versus any depth whatsoever. Going back to Greece. Giannis just, well, that's where he wants to be. Hey. Oh, he jumped down? How are you? RP, where hero Jonas? Yeah, well, what do you have left? Yeah, then don't say nothing. You need something else. You can't just ride with those. OKC can do... Yeah, OKC have the resources. It's not about the resources for OKC. It's about the timeline. Love seeing Diego Pavia go undrafted. Him not hiring an agent is like the dumbest thing you can do as somebody who's like on the edge of going undrafted. Like, if teams could are gonna look at you and go, you're not even like, you're barely worth drafting to begin with. You're definitely not worth drafting if you're not gonna have an agent, and we're gonna have to go through you to do all this shit. It is Davion, Maxi, Amp, Kumbo, Kasparov, that Kumbo brother.
Teammates eliminated under ancient. All rounds clear, Spartan. Simulation complete.
Easy peasy. Another dub in the bank. Yeah, he'd do it. He had an NFL agent and not any for NAL in college? Is that what it is? Are you lying to me? Or did I have it backwards the whole time? Okay, so apparently we did do that one already. Oh, he's an agent for the NFL. Okay. Well, then he just sucks at football, which we all expected. Pavia going undrafted is why, like... I wasn't super high, or I wasn't, like, with those people who were like, Chambliss is gonna go top end first round. I'm like, yo, what's up, Sha? Like, I can't get on that. He's like 5'11". Chambliss is 5'11". Like, he's 6 foot with shoes on. Duck's about to win it. He's 6 foot with fucking shoes on. Like, they're just too fucking small, these dudes. I mean, we've seen so much out of Kyler. Like, there's only so often you're going to come across a Drew Brees, and you're more than likely going to end up with someone who's just like half as good as Kyler Murray most of the time. He'll beat out Lamar and Cam, but alright, you know everything.
Suit up, Spartans. This is Warzone Firefight.
We've done this fucking
You're the
thing
last
too.
boots on the ground. Fight through rounds of increasing difficulty.
Fuck.
Round 1. Prometheans warping in. Eliminate all threats.
Do we want to start like a lasso after this? Maybe we'll do. We'll do another couple of missions on the other Master Chief Collection, and we'll do a lasso.
Headshot.
I don't know what lasso to do though. I don't know which one to start with. We have to do all 6 of them. And again, I mean, like, the infinite one is how it is. These ones, the other ones won't be easy. They will be long, annoying, and difficult. Get Mentor up and moving on. Get run some 2 QB sets so Lamar can get in the game.
Targets eliminated. Round complete.
Shields up. Good to go.
What's the score of that Ducks game? I thought about some under 7.5 today because I thought that was we were getting wild with it, but if Snoop Huntley can run the offense better than Lamar, he cannot run the offense better than
Timer
Lamar.
increased.
That is not what that is. Yo, what's up, Junior?
Eliminate all threats.
You heard about your Cavs today? Yeah. I don't know what to do with the Cavs. Like all year I was like, I don't think they're that good. But like also the East is just not that good in general, so like they're probably capable of beating the Pistons, but I don't, or the Magic, but I don't know if you're like racing to bet them against those teams. Better story than Brady. Pavia should already be like, Pavia would have a Heisman if like he was more likable, like just in general. The only reason he doesn't have a Heisman is because he was a pain in the ass and nobody likes him, which is crazy for someone who is like a nobody to come into Vandy, a program that was nothing, make them good and be good, like to not come, like to be unlikable, you really got to be fucking unlikable. Mobley just never like grew into that dude.
Round 3.
Did he? That's why they benched Lamar and Snoop went on to lead them to a playoff game in the Pro Bowl. I fucking hate it.
They're using Promethean warp tech.
Oh, holy shit. Browns draft was an A+, can't complain. Yeah, I thought the Browns did well. When you hear Cementer is not crazy. Yeah, wasn't Aaron Hernandez prior to his passing? Johnny Manziel, that makes sense. That makes sense. Good old Johnny. He was at both those games, wasn't he? Can you do it for the morning slip, bro? I love those. Oh, I don't. The problem with the for morning slips is that it's normally just soccer in the morning on the weekends. I don't think I can do them during the day unless I'm betting some crazy shit like in Asia or something. Act like a knucklehead with a sense of worth bigger than it truly is.
Round complete.
Yeah, I normally do the for the morning for the early morning soccer on the weekends, but
Round 4. Incoming Promethean threat.
bye-bye Oilers. I thought about some Oilers. What did that finish? 3-2? 4-3? This year, come to a Browns game. I do have to get out there to Cleveland at some stage. I really gotta make. Shrek keeps talking. Shrek's one of those World Tour people, so I gotta do something soon. Go to a yard gate soon. I'll definitely head to a Red Sox game. My buddy's a Red Sox fan. He'll want to get out there. I thought about when I go out to Vegas. I thought about doing it the week of the I thought about doing it the week of the NBA G League, so I can catch some of those games, which would be kind of cool. Bye. What is the number on the Rockets to win the series? I actually think that the Nuggets are gonna win their series. I haven't bet it because I don't want to do plus whatever, plus 120 for them to win
Incoming
the game
Prometheans.
or win 3 games in a row, regardless, because that defense is like not that good. But I think they win the series. Up the Joseph level 1.
6 wrecks available. Incoming Prometheans detected.
Well, not really. No Ant, no Dante. Missing 2 starters for 3 games. 2 of them in Denver. Like if Denver gets game 6, like they just win the series. LeBron will blow it and retire. Oh, he can't Here's the problem with blowing the 3-0 lead. LeBron cannot blow the 3-0 lead and then retire. He can blow the 3-0 lead. He can do regular shit, but he cannot blow the 3-0 lead. Those 2 things can't happen at the same time. Do the 6-7. What the hell is the 6-7 challenge? Do I even want to know what that is? What do you do? Build your own viral game? I don't understand what this is. What do you do?
Red confirmed.
Anytime I take my CNDs to the beach. See how many times you can do 6, 7, and 30 seconds. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Eternal takedown.
Kurt, do you think sex is overrated?
2 minutes remain.
How are you rating sex, I guess, is the question. Wasn't it one of the Jonas Brothers who came out? Like this whole, it was the whole thing about him was that he was a virgin, and then he slept with that chick, and she was super proud of it, and she was like gonna be the one to do it and shit, and then he slept with her, and then afterwards he was like, sex is overrated, like publicly to everyone. Shit was funny as fuck. You embarrassed her like that, just so aggressively. That was funny. He uses oil like did he?
1 minute left.
You gotta do a shirtless so when your titty counts, it counts 2 times. 1 pixel doing it is fucking weird. I'm gonna have to, we'll have to stop and take a look at it because I have no idea what's happening. I can't. What's even? Oh, we have a gravity hammer.
30 seconds left.
Oh, 30 seconds left? Oh, shit. Good. 5 out of 7 bosses? We're not even going to do enough here. We're not going to get anywhere near it. Yeah, we're playing Halo. We're on our second channel. We're
Objective failed.
going to 100% all the Halo games, get all the achievements, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Infinite Reach, ODST. We failed, guys. We suck. No one's been able to do it, but the math's been calculated. Can you tell me my NBA leans for tomorrow? Who plays tomorrow? Who plays tomorrow? Pistons, Magic, Thunder, Suns, Wolves. Oh, I like the Nuggets. I kind of like the Magic, and then the Thunder. I don't know if the Pistons have like what it is with the Magic. Obviously, only we're literally looking at a potential 125 plus 6, 7, and 36. Guys, I can't. I don't understand. It feels like you're just making fucking words up. Let's see. Why is this? Never mind.
I know I'm gonna get fuck this. It's
Oh, you have to physically do it with your hands and shit like that? Holy moly, guys. I just sat and watched.
Suit up, Spartans. This is Warzone Firefight. You're the last boots on the ground.
Dude was fucking warming up 1 pixel.
Fight through rounds of increasing difficulty.
There's no way. Why is it counting so high? He definitely hasn't done this many. Why is it? It's just the way he's counting it.
Round 1.
22 seconds.
Defend the armory, Spartan.
380. That's fucking crazy. I like the minus 500 and the minus 400. I don't know about the minus 130. Shut up. You know what I mean. I think the Nuggets cruise tomorrow, to be perfectly honest. But I don't know. I don't know if the. Shut up. Don't give me that crap. Wait, fucking nonsense. We'll keep that in mind for all my all likely judgment day. You doing another judgment day after the last one didn't go that well? Dude just he misses on his judgment day and then just gets back to doing another judgment day. It's bad process. Hello. I can't believe that I haven't found the third map or whatever. Or like the 6th map out of 8. Like of all the ones we play, we just keep playing the same 5. Unless the other ones are on just the Warzone. But Warzone Firefight has, I'm not crazy, it has 8 maps. I looked that shit up. I want to do other shit today. Instead of this fucking crap. At least my Jags murdered the draft, he said. The Jaguars took dudes like in the 3rd round that weren't even projected to be drafted. We're talking about them murdered the
Base
draft.
defended.
Holy moly.
Round complete.
Figure your fucking life out. If the Rams didn't take Ty Simpson, we'd be talking about the Jags of like having one of the worst drafts ever. It's hard to have a draft that bad when you don't have a 1st round pick. Like you can take anybody really and it's fine.
Respawn timer increased.
But that's how bad the draft was.
Eliminate all Promethean soldier units.
4 set Jags. Quite literally committed crimes that should incarcerate them for multiple informants. Shit. Ty Simpson didn't even let me finish. To be fair, you could have typed it all out in one go. Then I wouldn't have to let you finish. I'm not talking to you in person, so.
Crawler's targeting me.
The Dolphins did something similar. I don't know if like, I wonder if like the talent in the back end of the draft was bad enough that they were just getting guys they thought were good because it didn't fucking matter. Because everybody in the 4th through 7th round sucked, or they were just that far off. Like, the more concerning one genuinely is the 49ers because they reach every single time and never hit. So them reaching is like, hey, they're probably just gonna miss because they always fucking miss. Hardman was probably one of the best picks in all of the draft. Was he? I don't. Arvell, Bain, and a couple others. I can't believe Arvell got to 5. I can't believe Arvell got to 5. Like, I think what makes Arvell get into 5 even crazier is is that a running back went there? Like, McCoy of his ACL. So McCoy doesn't have an ACL issue as much as he had to take part of his bone from the crappy, like from the good part of his knee, the non-structural part, and move it to bone and cartilage and move it to the problematic area. And chances are, if he has to do that again, which is possible obviously, if he has to do that again, chances are that there's not his career ends. Like, it's like a 75% chance that if he has to do it again, it's just over. So it's not like he's fine right now. It's just if he gets, like, if that part of the, like, if that surgery portion breaks again, I mean, he's playing fucking football. Like, if it breaks again, like, his career is just over. Because there's just nowhere else in the knee to get cartilage and bone from at that stage. Bane was locked in. I'm really interested to know if Bane is like if they saw tape they didn't like, or if Bane's just like, if it's his arms, because his tape is fucking, tape's good. But McCoy is like a one hit away from never playing again type fella. There's a good video on it I saw on the Twitters about McCoy, but McCoy's not an issue right now. Like, him playing right now is not an issue. And it makes sense that he went first overall in the 4th round, because that's where like some of the guarantees and protections are contract wise. So it makes sense that he went immediately there. Yeah. Funky. So I'm interested to see. He's supposed. I mean, he's supposed to be. He'd be going in like the top 12 if he was okay. So the talent's there. He's just got to not get hit weird on his knee, I guess.
Round 4.
He might just end up being fine. Remember Trey Smith had that whole thing, and the page, and the Chiefs just ended up with like a fucking top 10 guard, like a top 10 player in the 5th round because they just took the chance. Like, he should be taking the chances. Got fucking hops. Do. I thought Nussmeier going undrafted was super weird. Like they were talking about like he's got this thing, he's got this cyst that's like on his spine, and like they have to get rid of that. And while that's obviously pretty dangerous, like most people think it's relatively routine. Obviously it's on his spine, and I get that. But in terms of taking it out, a lot of people think it's like relatively routine. So I'm really surprised at how late he went. Like the Rutgers quarterback was getting drafted beforehand. That's so weird. Gotta turn the sign on in the back. It does not work, unfortunately. It did for like a day. Unfortunately, though, it does not work. They came from fucking Asia, and they just sent me the fucking wire. Like, when they sent the wire and stuff, it was like split in half, and you had to like attach the wires and then do all that shit, and mine were busted, and I didn't get to hang it up to my wall until like I couldn't send it back, unfortunately.
Round complete.
But that was
8 Rex available.
super fucking annoying. Did I unplug it? You have to keep it plugged in. No, I was just turning it on and off. It just didn't turn back on like the 3rd or 4th time I turned it on. But I'll have to get I'm gonna get a VolumePlays one probably and pop it up there.
Incoming
Instead.
covenant. Destroy all targets. Elite targets nearby. Teammates eliminated the elite climb.
Buddy's got a fucking tank. Where are you going, bro?
Incoming covenant. Hunter targets.
I'm shooting. getting zapped by fucking grunts, plasma pistols. Shit. Let me make sure we're not like. Let me double check.
Teammates down to hunter target. All rounds clear, Spartan. Simulation complete.
We did it. Warzone, firefight maps. Warzone, firefight. Yeah, there are 8 maps. And I'm just not getting any of them other than, I mean, they're getting the same fucking 5. Same fucking 5 this whole time. It's mad annoying. If we could just pick up like a fucking regular, dude. Or freaking regular, dude. And then we can get this achievement and go do actual important things. We are gonna have to boost, or I'm gonna have to find like 4 more. Like I have 3 buddies at least. We're gonna have to find like 4 more dudes also for me to get the achievements I need to get, because man, some of this because there's just not enough bodies. See, I've done this map, skirmish at Dark Star. These are the same 5 we keep getting. Same fucking 5, dude. It sucks. It fucking sucks. There are 3 other maps I just have not played. How does that fucking happen? How does that fucking happen?
You're the last boots on the ground. Fight through rounds of increasing difficulty. Round 1. Eliminate all grunts, Spartan.
Oh, Christ. Oh, hello. I don't know if you're there, Shrek, but 16. Up to 16 subs, buddy. 16. Why?
On fire from the front.
16 fucking subs, dude. No fucking grunts in here. Damn, dude, stuck me right in the fucking mouth, dude. Right in the fucking mouth. Do we like both teams to score in the United game, by the way? I know they were really passive against... I know they were really passive against Chelsea. Really passive. More grunts.
Only a couple targets left.
Yeah, I did that kill right there.
Targets eliminated. Round complete. Round 2. Respawn timer increased. Incoming Covenant threat.
Let's go get the Covenant. Let's get these fucking guys. These hunters. Hey, hey, hey. Damn it. Oh. Fucking Banshee. Fucking Banshee. Let's go.
Banshee locked onto me. Fire. Enemy elite. Got a hit.
Shouldn't be running into those files. Yo, what's up, Dave? How you doing, buddy? How's life, my friend?
Enemy elite firing on me.
This is problematic, boys. It's actually in my best interest that we don't complete this. Need to know what data you're pulling for the Brazilian League. It's just my own still. Like, I just pull XG from FootMob and then just hit the overtime bet for the Edmonton game. Nice. Yeah, I just pull XG from FootMob and then the rest of it is just my own stuff that I use for my regular other stuff. So definitely a different type of thing. Or it's my my own schedule adjusted stuff that I use for the other leagues I model, but like they're definitely a different type of Of course I died. 9x? Goddamn, Dave. Not a boy. That is what we like to hear.
Teammates
That is
eliminated
what
a
we
remnant
like to
hunter.
hear.
Round complete. Level 3 Rex available.
Do you see Arsenal bottling the Prem? They need to win out. They have the easier schedule. City just had, like, if City have that. I think that the game that decides the title is City at Bournemouth. If City don't win that game, I think Arsenal will win the title. If City do win that game, I think they'll win the title. It's just it's a really difficult game for a team that's really, like, funky in terms of the way they play. They like to be open. City are funky. Like, it will not be easy for City. And the rest of the games for everybody are, like, relatively comfortable. Like, Arsenal play Fulham, West Ham, Burnley, and Palace. And then City play away to Everton, Brentford, away to Bournemouth, Palace, and Villa. So, yeah, it's that away to Everton, away to Bournemouth. Those are the two games that decide the title because I think Arsenal went out. LeBron and Lakers sold. I don't know about if they sold. Like, they're not very good. I think people have forgotten that they're just not good still. And obviously they've beaten the Rockets 3 times, but their shooting splits have been unsustainable for, like, those first 2 games were way unsustainable, and they won the game 3 on a complete and utter miracle. Like, I think we have to remember that they're not good still. I am glad I haven't bet anything in that series. Like, I bet 2 props in that series so far, and they both hit, but it's definitely not a series I'm particularly interested in betting. It feels like just one of those series where it's like the winner just gets their ass kicked next round. That's that. NBA's thinking we all think it's all players.
Only a couple targets left.
Blowouts, also buying it. Magnets and the balls. You have City plus 650. Took them a few weeks ago. There you go. That's a good number. That is a good number. Yeah, I don't know if they're mailing it in. Blowouts are going to happen just on shooting.
Targets eliminated. Round complete. Level 4 Rex available.
Might mini hedge and tail Arsenal for the remaining games. Yeah, or you can bet against City in those 2 away games is probably where they drop. That's if they do.
Enemy Phaeton in the air.
Phaetons. Cade is gambling. I don't know if he's gambling, but they. Cade is Cade. Cade is streaky. What do we want on Tuesday? Is that the City game? I'm gonna bet the is that, I mean, not City, Arsenal. Is that what happens Tuesday? Oh, Tuesday is PSG Bayern. I'm just gonna watch that one. Did you hear about the mess of schedule for City and Arsenal playing Palace and Villa or stuff? Yeah, there's a lot of yeah, City, because yeah, Villa, yeah, there are still multiple teams in the Premier League in the semifinals and stuff that have to play midweek, and they're gonna have to be tight on the underside because Arsenal and Villa still and City still all play each other, but all stuck in the middle. It's a very interesting dynamic because they all got the midweek stuff. Tacos. Can't blame you. Love a taco, love a good taco, love a good burrito. The games may be mailed in to protect their lineups. In the second half, yeah. Like, if you're down 20 going into the fourth, there's no reason for you to push. Like, no reason at all. Like, you should be mailing that in, quote unquote. I don't know, like the Lakers mailed it in, quote unquote, with like 8 minutes left. They probably waited too long to mail that in, but they should be mailing this. You got a 41-year-old, you're up 3-1 in the series, you're going to lose the game. You can mail that in.
Level 5 Rex available.
Oh, I'm sorry, the Premier League. Yeah, there are a lot of teams on the beach. Like, there are a lot of teams whose seasons are over. And like, if you're Crystal Palace, like, your Premier League season's done. You've got a Europa, like, you're not going anywhere in the Premier League. You have got a European semi-final, so no reason to play players. We're not doing this. We're not doing the 6-7 speed chat. We're not doing that. I don't know if Villa will. Villa might, because they're so far ahead in the race for 5th. But like, it's actually better for Villa to just like, they have 4 Prem games to get like 2 or 3. They obviously want a trophy. It would be better for them, like, in terms of just like, in terms of qualifying for the Champions League, they're in a way better position in the Prem. But Some Serie B games. The standings are tight and teams must win. Who we got? Let them know. Shrek, I'm up to 16 subscribers. I'm going to let you know every single time I get a single subscriber. It's going to happen. Something I must let you know about.
Round complete.
Monza and Venezia, Frosinone.
Level
Only
6
two
ranks
direct.
available.
Okay, Frosinone. I love saying that shit. Monza, I forgot Monza went down. I forgot that. Completely forgot Monza went down. Oh.
Final round. Takedown.
Why did they have to go so?
Level 7 wrecks available. Teammates
Palmero.
eliminated the ghost jockey.
Another.
Incoming Promethean threat.
Yeah, a lot of the Italian teams are coming floating on down. They really like to rotate.
Targets detected.
You're looking for goal scorers. Poison Paulo. Okay. I'll have to take a look at that. Maybe Friday, you said? Friday? It's Friday. Yeah, they a lot of yo-yos. Got a couple of those in the Prem. Burnley. Norwich used to be a yo-yo team. They yo-yoed up and down for 7 years straight, it felt like. Fulham used to yo-yo quite a bit, but they're stuck in there now.
Losing teammates.
Burnley a yo-yo quite often. Has scoring title pretty secure, but Venezia playing bottom of the table. You can get a brace and look at that.
9 wrecks available.
We'll have to look through those. We'll have to look through Serie B. Maybe next year we can try our little model. I don't care about the mythic takedowns. I need the other maps, bro. This weekend, 6 home wins, 1 away win, 3 ties. Let me know the Brazilian plays. Yeah, we'll definitely be doing the Serie A stuff. I feel like Serie A is, or the Brazilian one is, like, not like straightforward, but like there's not a a ton of crazy variants. The good teams are good, the bad teams are bad. The home teams tend to not lose, and like the decent home team, like the decent teams don't really lose at home. Like it's a little bit less variant and it's a little bit juicier, but I think there are edges there, so we'll have to see. Do Palmeiras continue to win games despite the fact that they create nothing, which is super funky also. March on Stormbreak. Have I done this one? I think so. Mother of Christ, dude. I have to be missing something. I just fucking have to be. Yes, sir, Dave. Tail blindly I did for Scottish League today to get my ass kicked. Yeah, Sao Paulo got there. I wanted to bet that straight, but again, I'm kind of just easing myself into it, so we'll see. We'll have a good one, bud.
Suit up, Spartans. This is Warzone Firefight. You're the last boots on the ground. Fight through rounds of increasing difficulty. Round 1. Prioritize crawler targets.
This is another one of these maps, dude. It is 1:30. We've been playing this for an hour and a half, and it's just the same fucking maps. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's nuts.
Enemy fire! Soldiers got me in his...
Oh, that killed me. Just
Crawler's targeting me!
go away. It says there are, because this, it does say there are 8 maps here, and I just keep getting, like, Attack on Sanctum. I haven't done this one. And even if what's been happening is I've been going to achievements and then picking them up for whatever reason. But still haven't gotten this one. Complete a Warzone Firefight. Because it says Warzone Firefight. So it is Firefight on 6 unique maps. Which means, I mean, geez, they exist. But unless they took a couple out. Again, they may have just done that. Who knows? But it's also the original. It's the original achievement too, so I can't be getting fucked there.
Level 2 Rex available.
Unless they took some out and the achievement's not tenable, but I doubt that to be the case because they left the other stuff in. So we'll see. We will have to see.
Round 2. Respawn time increased. Incoming threat. Promethean recon, take out.
King, is your bankroll? Is my bankroll really? What do you mean? Only 1,500? Yeah, it's 1,547. 1,547-ish.
Lost my shields. Under fire from a nut. Enemy fire. Can't shake this face off.
Followed since 42. So it's a long old time, Rich. A long old time. I appreciate it. Only winning better I've ever seen. There are definitely more out there. A lot smarter than I am, but it's nice to be moving in the right direction.
Not a fake down. Locked onto me.
Fucking laser, dude. Shoot down the pilot. Where have they gone?
Phaeton takedown. Round complete. Level
Was
4
thinking if I put
accident.
10K and use the same percentage, I'd be millionaire. If we, yeah. Oh, we started at a buck. A good old buckaroo. A good old buckaroo.
Round 3. Protect the Forerunner core, Spartans. Hostiles are damaging the target.
Can't wait to see it get to a million. Hopefully we get there, man. We're moving again. Hopefully we just keep on moving in the right direction right now. Hopefully after the NBA playoffs, we're like near. If everything goes well, hopefully we're near 17. We'll see. We'll see how everything goes.
That's a headshot. Crawler's targeting me. Headshot. Down.
Controller batteries are low. Gotta swap these puppies out. But he killed me. Got killed by a fucking teammate. That motherfucker, dude. Let me change these now while I'm dead. Let me change it while I'm dead. Lego, come on. There we go. What are we just waiting here for another 2 minutes? Alright, let's see. Warzone firefight update on June. This is the only Warzone map to include Joe Madama as a boss. Yeah, so it's. Oh, you know what might be happening though? But no, because it was an update, online update, which means all these guys have it. So I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Fucking 16
2 minutes
subs.
remain.
Look at us. growing a small channel is fun. Obviously, we have the big one, or the big one on volume bets, but like growing a small channel is still fun. Every time you get like a subscriber, it's pretty cool. It'd be cool to get all the way up to monetized on this page as well. So much time, dude. This achievement is killing. The Halo 5 online stuff is going to be the most annoying shit in the world because, again, nobody plays it, and again, we're dealing with this nonsense. Do.
10 seconds. Forerunner core protected.
Oh, fine.
Round complete.
Moving on to round fucking 4.
5 recs available. Incoming covenant threat.
Speedy, speedy, buddy. Oh, what the hell is this thing? This is the first time I'm seeing this. Look at this. I've genuinely never seen this. That is so weird.
Teammates engaging a boss nearby.
This fucking guy. This is so fun. And he's just screaming his regular shit at you. Down goes the broom. Here's the other one.
Level 6
Other
recs
side.
available.
Get the grunt goblin, bud. It's a super special. Incredible.
Level 7 recs available.
terrible, this film. Our teammate just fucking murdering people on our own team. This dude in the fucking race is an absolute threat to everybody.
Incoming Promethean threat.
Fucking friends.
Hostile knights.
Get the knight.
Shields recharged.
Level 8.
Let's go get the knight. Get him. Oh, he fell off the map?
Teammates eliminated a knight target.
But he fell off the goddamn.
Eternal has returned.
Oh, the warden. The warden. What are you doing? Why do you get out? I'll grab it. Fuck it. That's fine. Somebody's got to be the bait. Look at the bait on the war. Be the bait right now. You kept getting. Light him up. Light him up. Man, but it takes a metric fuck ton of damage. One down.
Two minutes remain.
Thank you. There you go, buddy with the fucking tank. Let him know. Let him know. Oh, second war. Now we gotta go over here and get this buddy. Got a minute. Lakers sold to buy more time for Reeves and Luka, or they just stop shooting lights out finally. Is also probably just what it is. They will buy more time for Reeves and Luka.
All rounds clear, Spartan. Simulation
Dubs,
complete.
let's go. It will buy them more time. Do 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 do. Alright. Yeah, both these teams suck. That should be noted. Just because one's beating the other one 3-1 doesn't mean both these teams don't suck. Again, Lakers shot really, really well from 3 of the first 2 games and took a bit of a miracle to win the third one. It's not like if this were 2-2, that would be pretty fair. And then both teams would just be shit. And both teams are shit, to be completely fair. But what map is this one? Attack on Sanctum? I don't see this one on what I've played. Maybe we'll get lucky and this one counts. But they all look like fucking ones I've played. I'm confident a healthy Lakers can beat anyone in the East with no issues besides Celtics. I would recommend you change that confidence. It doesn't matter. We won't be able to see it. We can argue till the cows come home.
Suit up, Spartans. This is Warzone Firefight. You're the last boots on the ground. Fight through rounds of increasing difficulty. Round 1.
Oh, you know what? I have not done this one.
Incoming Covenant threat.
Means we have to win it, so let's get this shit done.
Hunter targets.
Let's get this done. We have to win it. I have to win this again.
Ping one.
Oh, you got me there? Yeah, I have not played this map, which is a fucking fantastic thing. I didn't think. I thought we were getting fucking scammed.
Teammates are falling to the Covenant. Hunter takedown.
Let's go get these other 2 boys.
Good aim. Hostile down.
No! Ah, I'm finally gonna pick that shit up. Come on, everybody, we gotta get over there. We're slowly getting over there.
Hunter takedown.
What is killing my health like that?
Round complete.
Jesus. Get me back in the game. I do want... I'm really close to playing some Nuggets to advance type shit, but I haven't done it yet. I have not played it yet.
Round 2. Respawn timer increased. Incoming Prometheus.
You bet Thunder Lakers under 5.5? No, I'm not betting any. I have, dude, I have like 150 riding on Thunder to win the title. Adding extra. Just root. What are the Rockets doing in the series? That would be fun. Though I don't think it needs to. The Nuggets are a genuine one. Like I think the Nuggets are going to come back in the series. Here we go. 4 minutes. I don't need to directly fade anybody. Again, I thought the Lakers were going to be on the Spurs side. That was the whole thing, and then they got hurt. There's no reason to fade. Like, I already have so much Thunder. Why would I add extra Thunder when, like, my life depends on the fucking Thunder over the next 2 months? Yeah, I definitely don't want Rockets without Durant. I wouldn't want any Rockets like forward. Like, I'd like that number with Durant would be nice, but it looks like Durant's injury is more of a he might be back for game 6, maybe if it gets there. Like he's just it's like a multiple. Someone said if it were the regular season, it would be multiple weeks, and obviously it's the playoffs, but like multiple week regular season is still a pretty long time. Where is this guy? Warden return. How do we get up top? Yeah, I know Nuggets are plus 125. I'm debating on if I want to do. Because they really just have to win games. Like, I'm pretty confident they just blow by them. And then, if that's the case, and they just have to... They have to win game 6 away from home to get on the top game. It's a pretty significant fall off. Yeah, the Sooner would have to have, like, obviously he keeps doing it, but the Sooner would have to continue to have pretty aggressively good games. So would Nas really. We'll see what's up with Gordon too.
Red confirmed.
Waiting for buddy. fucking ghost? What the hell is that all about? There's the one. Damn, me and Buddy crushed those dudes. I think the Spurs... I don't know. If the Nuggets can get through here and Gordon is like healthy, then they can maybe beat the Spurs. It's probably better. It's definitely better for me that the Nuggets don't get through here. I think they will, but it's definitely better for me if they do. An OKC Spurs Western Conference Finals head-to-head would be pretty gigantic for me. Because while I have all that money on... I'll have all that money on... Thunder. I have a shit ton of bonus bets on the Spurs to win the West, so... I would not have to worry about how that round turned out. I could just kind of exist it. Which would be good. For obvious reasons, like my mental health.
Only a couple targets left.
We got these targets. Four more.
Targets eliminated.
There we go. Shit.
Round complete.
Alright, last round.
8 wrecks available.
Last round. Let's get this done so I can get this goddamn achievement. Stop it. Alti.
Final round.
What are we gonna do?
Protect that target, Spartan.
Protect it. Shit, bro. I won't stop bugging. Good guy. Good guy. Another phantom. Good. Bad shot by me, but it's alright. There's some other phantom. He's got ghosts in this one. Where is the other ghost? Got him. Let's head back. Kill him. We're gonna cruise to this, which is good. Finally get this fucking achievement. I've been doing this for like 3 days, I feel like. That's what it feels like, at least. Come on, come on, come on. 3 minutes still.
Can't get clear of this banshee.
Gotta get those. Lots of bodies flying out of that one. Couple up there. Shit ton of shooting over here. We're gonna stay back. Protect what we need to protect. Idiot. Wasn't even seeing these guys. We're murdering. Them out. Lit them up. Lit them up. Let's go. Round 5. That should do it. That should get us our dub. Should get us our achievement. Please. For the love of God, please get me this achievement. I'm praying. We've done 6 of these. We've won on every map, I'm pretty sure. Or we've won on 6 of these maps. There it is. Tour of Duty. 60 gamer points. Complete a Warzone firefight match on 6 unique maps. We did it. Dismiss. We did it. Now we can go ahead and, again, we have very, very few routes other than boosting these last couple of online ones. Might be able to play 5 match-made games of Slayer, which might be doable. These 3, we're going to have to boost, but everything else is offline, so let's see if we can get some Slayer games going now. Maybe we get lucky and there's enough people playing Slayer. What is this for? This storage light here. I don't need this. Okay, I can toss this out. Multiplayer, social, quick play. Let's see if we get a little bit lucky and we can find some players, and we might be able to do this tonight. Again, we need to play 5. I don't know if there are enough bodies, though. We'll see. We will see. Kevin Durant considered game to game. That sounds like game 6 to me. I'm begging. I am begging. Do. Come on. Find a freaking thing. Do 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 do. Come on, find a body or two. At least show me that there's a body or two, like in there. Like if you found a guy or two, that'd be sick. Just show me him. Show it. What's today? 27th? The fucking YouTube studio is like a week behind all the time. It's like a whole damn week behind. Why don't we take a look at some of the other achievements we can look at here. Next out of you. List again. Halo 5. Outside the boosted ones, we're pretty much done. Again, we can 5 Stronghold games, 5 Breakout games, 5 Captic Flag games, 5 Slayer games. So that's 20 games we still got to play at least. And then one of them is to like play your 10 games online or whatever. Don't know. Here it is. The competitive skill rating one is play 10 games in ranked. But Big Team Super Fiesta. Is that possible? Super Fiesta Party. Maybe we'll get lucky in one of these. If not, we'll go fuck ourselves. Only players who have completed the trifecta. Oh, look at that. Super Fiesta. Okay, so we get some Fiesta in here. Okay, so we might just get some Slayer. Hopefully it counts as Slayer. If it is Slayer. Though this is Husky Raid. Interesting. Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Larry Bird are the only players to complete MVP, Finals MVP, and Champ in the same year. Or those, yeah, the only ones to do it multiple times. Jordan 4, LeBron 2, Larry Bird 2. Shea already has done it. He's trying to be the 4th player to do it twice. Magic Johnson, Shaq, Duncan, and Olajuwon have also done it. Oh, this is a Cap the Flag game. Oh, so we can get Cap the Flags in Super Fiesta. That's pretty clutch. Okay. All right, good. Okay, so we got a little bit of hope here that we might just, you know, get a variety of different things here. Shit. Ooh, okay, so we have a little bit of hope here. So Cap the Flag we can get in this playlist, and it looks like people exist in this playlist, which is pretty clutch. That's good. Hopefully there's Slayer in here again. Oh, this is a submachine. Hopefully there's Slayer in this playlist. If God was nice, there'd be Breakout in this playlist. Like I could get all these things in this playlist, but probably not. Ooh, what a shot.
Keep the laser kills coming.
Some of the weapons on here are funky. get around the corner on some of these. They're outside.
Nice shotgun kill.
Oh, is there an outside? No. Oh, I mean there is, but he can't get over there. Snap a couple kills. But you can go outside and shoot through there. That's what that's for.
Enemy going loud.
Oh, come on. That has to be fucking... Okay. This is a... What is this? This is a... Let's head back, boys. I love how you get the pistol, too. Nice little flag there. Oh, buddy saw me. Tried to get me from there, but couldn't. Oh, I didn't get that kill. Didn't swing in time. Come on.
Protect our carrier.
Ooh. Get on that flag. Ah, picked it up. Alright, get him, boys.
Protect our carrier.
Come on back.
Going with Hydra.
Oh, the Spartan laser cooks crazy quick in this one. Crazy quick in this one. What is this one? Binary rifle.
Grenade out.
Got you.
Clean shot. Sniper rifle reloading.
Get the flag, baby. Come on. Grab that.
Hunter. Triple kill.
Picked up the wrong weapon. Needed to be the gravity hammer. I picked up the other one that was on it. Alright, we're gonna win this one, barring a crazy last minute. That's pretty cool. Let's see if buddies spawn over here. Lasered. Just sit up here. This little double kill. Grab the flag and let's move.
Protect our carrier. 10 seconds.
Hostile fire.
We are champions. Easy dub. Alright, so we got a little bit of cap the flag in here. We like that. That is clutch. That's big for us. Again, anything that prevents us from having to go boost is huge. Recap. 1.6 KD ratio. Okay. let's see if that collected on the cap the flag thing. It should have. It should just be cap the flag 20% theoretically. Yep, perfect. Now, I don't know what else is here, but we'll take some Slayer, and we'll take some Breakout if we're lucky, or Elimination, or whatever the fuck. I think Elimination is tied to it. And then the rest will have to be, if we can get if we can get all those, dude, that would be huge. That would be huge. That would be huge. Come on. Put me back in those games. Do. Oh my goodness. Now all of a sudden we got nada? All of a sudden we got nada? All of a sudden we've got nothing in here, bro. All of a sudden. Oh no. Put us in game. Put us in a game. Do. Find the games. We were just doing it. Come on. Come on. We got into a game, one game, and that's all we get. But it would be a pretty significant thing to continue to play these. Locating Spartans. What are the Thunder to win the title right now? Because I feel pretty comfortable. I feel pretty good about the Thunder right now. Oh, hell yeah, we found another fucking game. Thunder at minus 120. Like, that's not enough, bro. Husky Raid. Ugh. The problem we're going to have is that a lot of these don't matter. But as long as Cap the Flag is in here and as long as Slayer's in here, we haven't found Slayer yet, but this is only our second game. Better line, Jalen Green over 22.5 points assists or Asar Thompson over 17.5 points rebounds. They're not going to beat the Thunder, Ethan, I know. But them getting to the finals would be pretty good to me. Them beating the Knicks and then losing to the Pistons would also be good for me. But them getting to the finals would be good for me. So I need them to beat the Knicks. So we'll see. I need them to do that. That's something I need out of them. But we'll see. Maybe Jalen Green. Jalen Green can at least go off. I mean, you're.
Throwing a grenade.
This is a Cap the Flag.
Firing on me.
But they ain't gonna be the Thunder. I love you.
Heads down.
I know you dislike the Thunder, but the longer the playoffs go on, the more it feels like the Thunder are a step ahead. Yeah, that's his problem. The problem, he just goes through those portions of time where he's just like he can't do much anything.
Incoming.
I get it. Super streaky. Super streaky.
5 minutes.
Sniper fire. Move it.
Good buddy. Yeah, what the fuck? Ooh.
Triple kill. Brawl.
Oh, I did get an overkill in the extermination. Look at this. So what's different? You see what the Celtics did? 10 triple-double game 5? Yeah, no, I am very much a Celtics fan up until the finals. Though, it wouldn't, again, Pistons beating the Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals would make me the most money, but I make money if I make a decent amount of money on the Celtics to get to the finals and then lose to the Thunder. Again, if the Thunder win the title, I make bank. I just need to do it. Or I just need them to do it.
You have the flag. You've been spotted.
Oh, guys, we gotta get there. Pistons money line nuke tomorrow. I don't know if they're are they like
Protect our carrier.
like are they just I don't know, like the Magic like match with them pretty fine and like I don't know if I just don't know. Like I'm not gonna bet Pistons. I don't think the Pistons are that good, but also I don't know. This feels like that series feels very much like the Lakers-Rockets series, in that like I think both teams just suck. So I don't want to bet either side. I just kind of want them to leave me alone. If that makes sense.
Incineration cannon.
Headshot.
Storming through with the saw. Sword. Stand down. Watch out.
Incoming plasma caster.
they got to win. Do they? I mean, do they? If they win tomorrow, they're gonna win the series. The winner of the game tomorrow wins the series. You're nuking Pistons. I ain't gonna talk you off it. Tobias Harris been dragging. What a sentence. Good old Tobias.
Going loud.
We'll see. Cade's another one who's just super fucking streaky, and they don't really have a career. Like those minutes with fucking Jenkins like suck ass. Like Jenkins is like just like the most obvious playoff dropper of all time. I wonder if that counted as cap the flag. It was technically raid, but you might get lucky and it might count as cap the flag as a raid, as a cap the flag variant. Let's see. Let's see if it worked out that way. Oh, it did count as a cap the flag variant, so nice. Nice. Let's see if we get a again, let's see if we get a Slayer, perhaps. There we go, another Fiesta game. Super Fiesta Truth? What is Truth? Score to win is 50, so that feels like... Oh, that's the map. So this looks like Slayer, actually. So this is a Slayer game mode. Gotcha. Idiot for pulling out my other one. Stuck well for the kill, that's nice.
Lost the lead.
This are those maps. A lot of these maps are just remakes, which is fine. But, I mean, they look good.
Under fire from a binary.
At least they look good. I don't mind map remakes. I enjoy when like single maps. Like I think it's quite cool that single maps go all the way through. Like all the way through all the games. Like I think that's a beautiful thing. Like if a single map was in Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 4, Halo 5, Halo 6, whatever, all the way through, I think that is like a, I think that's pretty cool. Do all that, like they do it in Call of Duty. But the problem with Call of Duty is that the game changes so much. So it's a little bit different, but it doesn't bother me. I mean, Halo's, the gameplay is relatively similar all the time, so.
Throwing grenade. Throwing a grenade.
Dude, can you get out of my fucking way, person? If you're not gonna have a proper weapon for distance, then get out of the way, bro.
Grenade out.
Are you gonna come this way or not?
Gained the lead. Lost the lead.
No way I didn't get that fucking hit, dude. No way. Oh, God. That's nuts. And now we're 4 on 3 down. God damn it. We are screwed.
Friendly down.
Yeah, we're gonna get beat pretty comfortably in the end here, I think.
Teammate joined.
Nade
Oh,
incoming.
we got a button. No way! Those don't. That's not getting across the line as a kill? What the fuck is this? Why does this look so bad? Or whatever. Kurt, you're a big dumbass, dude. You suck so much, dude. Ugh. We just got murked like a bunch in a row, and I was like 5. Pop your fucking head out. Ugh. Damn. We were okay early, but I should have a silencer on it. What could a silencer possibly? Oh, come on, what are you doing? What the hell was our teammate doing there? Not getting a shot in? Buddy, you missed him? You blind? Where are they?
Enemy team nearing victory.
There we go. hell was that? That killed me there.
Lost the sniper.
Taking front fire.
Buddy, you not playing? Can't afford that. We can't afford that. Oh shit. Fuck. It's on me. That one's on me.
Remain.
I do love the saw, man. This thing works, man. Oh, you're lucky you had a fucking friend there. Lucky you had a friend there. Defeat. But we got a Slayer game under our belt, which is awesome. Do. Okay. Now that should go under Slayer. Correct? Yes. Perfect. Strongholds. Breakout. Strongholds and Breakout. If people played fucking online, like if people played ranked, what was it, the elimination game mode or whatever, the playlist there, those are the last two are in there, and we'd get all three of those achievements, but nobody plays those, so I mean we'll check some of the big team stuff, but this will be our last game. I'm just hoping that we get a different game mode here. Praying, not counting on, but praying. There we go. Alright, this one's just a Slayer, so. A bit of Slayer. We'll get our last one here. But that's good for us. Means we can get 2 more online achievements here, and we'll only need the last 3, and we won't need to do 4. Which is, we only have to boost 3, and we can boost 3 all in the same place. And we won't have to boost 4 in different places, which is pretty clutch. Boom.
Slayer.
There we go. Slayer on Fathom. Let's rock and roll. We'll try and get. I'll leave. I'm gonna go off tonight, and we'll leave. We'll see if we can find like games on ranked or whatever after I get off this. I mean, it is 3 a.m. But like.
Gain the lead.
There's everybody here. That's an interesting gun. But we'll see if I can like leave the game on and maybe I can get into a game or two, and I'll just record them off to the side. But I'll leave it on while I'm doing my other regular work and see what happens that way. Is there an upstairs here?
Lost the lead.
I feel like there should be. Oh shit. Yeesh. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, I fucking knew you could get upstairs. How did buddy get up there? Fuck, man. You couldn't get through that goddamn thing there. There's a guy chasing me. Maybe not. Maybe so. Bitch, dude. Oh my god. Dude must have just been fucking sitting out there because. Like 20% left. Way. Keep coming around the wing.
Enemy halfway to
We're
victory.
getting beaten this one too, but oh, you got that off. I'm glad we don't have to win games on these, because that would be annoying just playing them as a damn. Way. Thank you. Oh, fucking buddy saved you. These kids aren't
Enemy
that
team
good.
nearing victory.
Our team isn't that good either. I still don't know how to get up there. Didn't really luck to be fair, but still. Oh, it's right here. Oh, here the fuck. That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. It's good that we know that we can get on here and play these though now, so we can get our last couple. We can get these two and be fine. Again, if we get, I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna get off now, but I'm gonna try doing some ranked, and maybe we get lucky and get into ranked. Because again, the ranked, there's only one playlist of rank we need to get into. It's this one. It has breakout. We need strongholds too. Where's strongholds? Here it is. Solo, duo, queue. Oh, see, I don't mind getting into here because we need strongholds or team arena. Like team arena is good too, but it's we 100% have to get into this one. So I'm gonna try looking for this. I doubt it, but we're gonna end the stream there. Love you guys, appreciate you guys, and maybe if we're lucky, we'll get into the stream here, or we'll get into some of these games. But I'm gonna leave it on for a while. I doubt it though. We'll see. But I love you guys.